Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of South African Craft Beer Tasting. All right, today I'm pretty excited because I'm going to be tasting a beer by one of my favorite South African brewers, CBC, or Cape Town Brewing Company. Today I'm going to be tasting their Pale Ale in a can, and I'm pretty excited because I've actually never had one of their cans before, and I'm happy to see that guys are actually doing that. Not only that, but just look at this. I mean, just look at the branding. This is just one of the most beautiful craft beers, packaged craft beers I've seen in South Africa. Just stunning. Sort of gives a very, very professional look with this sort of, brassy type or copper type look at the top here, and then the sort of clean aluminium. Just really, really cool. And CBC always make great beer. There's something about their process I just love it. It's refined, it's clean, and so I'm looking forward to this. Let's go ahead and give it a pour. All right, look at that. Fantastic. All right, that pours beautifully, first of all. It's just got really fine, small bubbles, and this head just seems to be a mammoth. It's just sticking together completely, and it looks like it's going to hold for a while. Really nice looking. In terms of color, this is perfect. A nice golden color. That's exactly what you want for a nice American Pale Ale. I'm assuming it's American. Yeah, that's an American Pale Ale. Which, is just 100%. As usual, these guys nail it. Let's go ahead and take a smell and see what we find. I'm picking up some nice sweetness, a touch of crystal malts, I'm guessing, and things like that. A touch of sweetness, but I'm getting this lovely, nice, fresh hop, pine type hop aroma, which is fantastic. That's what you're going to expect in American Pale Ale, and that's exactly what we're getting. Fantastic. A little bit of a, grapefruity, but what you kind of expect from your American hops. Alright, let's talk about the style before we just jump in and taste it. Most of you guys will know pale ales, especially American ones by now. But basically what it is it's a malty and not semi-sweet, but it's a malty beer that can have a little bit of sweetness in it. It's got a very, very clean yeast profile. We're talking about 100% clear, not picking up any esters and things like that. A nice controlled fermentation to keep it nice and clean and clear like that, and just bites to the palate, that kind of thing. And then what you tend to do is you tend to throw a whole bunch of hops in there of the American variety, and what you get is a slightly hop forward beer, but still with a nice malty backbone and a very crystal clear, very drinkable yeast profile. And that's basically the style in a nutshell. And of course, color looking sort of like this, nice and gold. A bunch of aroma is good, and I'm getting a bunch of aroma, so that's fantastic. Let's take a taste and see what's up. That's delicious. That's I was expecting a lot. I was expecting a hell of a lot from CBC because they always bring great beer, but this is really, really good. I'm not just saying that. I'm gonna have some more. You know what's so lovely about this? I love malt, and I can taste a nice firm malt in there, and at the same time I'm getting these lovely bittering hops that sort of hit me after a couple of seconds of the flavor. The bitter sort of bites in there and makes it very crisp and good, and then as I sort of breathe out and I get these sort of the aroma of the hops going sort of out of my nose and on my tongue, and it's gentle. Yeah, it's not overboard. They don't say the IBUs on here or anything. Well, not that I've seen. No, I don't see anything on there about that, but I'm guessing we can expect about 35-40. Fantastic. This is an amazingly drinkable beer, and I think that's one of the things that defines a good beer. You want a beer that's good like that, and even if it's a stout, it must still be thirst quenching and very drinkable and quaffable, if you know what I'm saying. And this has just got it all. The smell, the gentle taste that are not overwhelming. This is a perfect session beer. Let me just check the alcohol. 4.8%, so 100% perfect session beer. Anything under 5 you can drink a bunch of, really. And it's amazing. I get this slight bread crust, like a bread crust type flavor. Oh, it's just perfect. 100% hits the nail on the head. So I guess in terms of ratings, I love this beer, so I'm gonna be straight up about that. So rating wise, if you guys don't know, my rating system is out of 5, and I'm gonna have to go and rate this an easy 4.5, and if not even a 5, because when you love a beer, you just got to be honest with it. I hate it when guys are too scared to go up to the top marks just because they feel like someone's going to challenge them or something and say, oh well, you can't give that beer a 5, it's actually more of a 4. To who? You know what I mean? To me, this is a 5. If I love the beer, if I really am enjoying it and I could drink 10 of them, then I have to give it a 5. So this is going to get a 4.5 or a 5 straight up. Really drinkable beer. Go out and get it. And just a PS about the can, that's a really good idea. This is super fresh and super tasty. Yeah, this is fantastic. Shout out to CBC for doing this, and also shout out for an amazingly brewed beer, and I'll definitely be having a whole lot more. Alright, well thanks guys, and what I'm going to do is go enjoy this beer. Please subscribe if you enjoy these videos, and leave some comments if you want to let me know what's up and what you think. Cheers!